How is it going, my friends? Link here, and we just missed another fucking level. God damn it, I do this all the time. 87 mining, boys. You might be saying to yourself, Link, why the fuck are you at the quarry? You just said you were gonna get 99 smithing. You were completely right on that. I was just really close to 87, so I was like, fuck it, dude, let's go. Anyways, I'm going to go to teeth farming now. Mainly because I still have that goal. And it's Saturday right now, so it is the weekend. I should be working towards this 1 mil farming XP. Now, in the last video, somebody commented something around that they actually got a ton of farming XP from doing 99 herb lore, which makes a lot of sense. You're farming a lot of herbs. So I'm not going to be grinding 99 farming all the way. I'm actually just going to get farming to about 8 or 9 mil. And the remaining 4 mil that I'm going to be getting is from herbs that I'll be doing, you know, with herb runs when I'm doing herb lore. So it kind of makes sense and it kind of works out. Anyways, now that we did that, we are currently at 2190 total. Shit, man. Getting close, getting close. 2200 coming up. But yeah, let's go head off to teeth farming, I suppose. I also kind of forgot to mention that this inventory setup that I'm using right now, basically everything's in Zora. But it is possible to mine, smith, and do farming in this inventory, just because there's a lot of free space. Teeth farming obviously doesn't require that much space. It's just a matter of like going and grabbing my graceful out of here, and then wearing that instead of like my fashionscape setup right now. Which, you know, works out pretty well. Just put that on. And now I'm ready for farming pretty much. Just throw that in there. Throw this in there, and let's say if I wanted to do mining afterwards, which I'm not, I'll just keep all these herbs in my inventory, and then when I'm done doing my farming goal, I'll go ahead and do mining. But since I'll be doing smithing afterwards, we're basically just gonna drop all of these because we don't really need them, and we're just gonna go for 99 smithing pretty much. We'll elk that because we really don't need that. And everything else is pretty much needed for smithing. As soon as I'm done doing farming, I will get back to the blast furnace. Okay, coming to a close on this smithing level here. Not sure how much gold I need, but anyways. I also figured I'd show you that I finished my farming goal. Today is Monday, but yes, I did finish it yesterday night at around like 8 o'clock, and then from 8 to like 3 a.m. I pretty much did smithing, which was... I really need to stop playing as much as I do, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get this level here. I'm like, yeah, we're good, we're good. I'm not doing gold for the level, but I figured I'd just finish off with these gold bars. How much? What the rip off, dude? What the hell is this? 5 gold bars for 100 XP. I mean, I guess I don't have those gloves on, but Jesus Christ, that's... What if they're... What? The fuck? This is retarded. I'm not doing this again. This is a waste of money. Fucking 1 XP, dude. Anyways, there's 91 fucking smithing. With that, we got rune longswords, rune crossbow limbs, which actually means I can finish the dire. We'll check that in a second. Rune javelin heads and Shazian supply greaves 5. Let's go ahead and check the diary, because I believe that's one of them. Is it the RD diary? I believe it is, actually. It involves making... Actually, oh, no. Fuck, okay. Wait, where is that a hard one? Can't be a... Where the fuck is that diary, actually? Oh, make a rune crossbow yourself within, Witch Haven or Yenheil. Yeah. So now we can pretty much do that. Which means the Arty diaries for me are pretty much completely done. I can do all this bullshit, I think. I don't fucking know. All I need is the quest done, which, I mean... If I'm going for completionist after max anyways, I should just get quest done here. And then go and do Arty Diary, mainly because I really like the Arty Cape 4. It's a really cool cape, but yeah, this clip is fucking long as fuck. 91 thieving? Or thieving. Why am I so retarded? 91 smithing, we'll leave it off at that. Okay, so like, Holy shit, these servers, man. Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about the experience that I was having yesterday. So I'm gonna just explain it quick, actually, because, like, it's actually kind of funny. So, the servers, I believe the servers in Germany for Jagex are, like, really fucked up. Or at least they were yesterday. So, I go ahead and I'm doing smithing, right? I'm doing it all normal, you know, just hopping to worlds, buying ores, and all of a sudden, I make the mistake of actually hopping to a German world. There was a power outage at the German servers, well, the place where they hosted these servers, and I was hopped on one of them when the power went out. So, what had happened was, basically I couldn't log back in, and it kept telling me my account was still logged in, right? And it told me that for 10 minutes straight, so I didn't know that the German servers, obviously, the power outage happened. So I'm sitting there thinking I got hacked, and I'm sitting here, because obviously I'm still in this clan chat, the Ironfall clan chat, by the way, and you could just see my name just sitting there, and I'm just sitting there like, I'm not on that account. But it's been logged in for 30 minutes. And I'm just sitting there like, I definitely got hacked. I'm just sitting there like, I fucking got hacked. So naturally I go to Twitch and I'm seeing if anybody else is having this issue. And apparently tons of people are having the same issue. So a lot of people were stuck on the German worlds. And then I believe we got rolled back by like 10k experience or whatever. Because our characters didn't save when we hopped to those worlds or whatnot. But also today the servers have been utterly shit. I've been DCing probably every 2 minutes. Which is a bit of a disappointment. Yeah. Just kind of sucks. But yeah, I figured I'd let you know about the disconnections and shit because it is actually just scary. Like, I actually thought I was hacked yesterday, and it was, like, looking back at it, it was really fucking funny how that happened, but my character was logged in for 40 minutes. It's like I was fucking ghost logged or some shit, but yeah. We are 53k away from 92 smithing, almost halfway there. I will see you guys as soon as that happens. Alrighty, my friends, coming up on the really interesting smithing level, because this basically means that we are halfway to fucking 99, bro. Not only that, we are 6 levels away from 2200 total. With that, we can make rune full helms and rune throwing knives. Hell yes, dude. Okay, just a bit of a fair warning, the audio, or the video quality is actually going to drop a little bit, just because, yeah, I recorded this completely wrong on OBS. Like, there was some settings that I didn't change around, so a lot of it's going to be pixely for the rest of the episode. Very sorry about that, but yeah, it'll be fixed next time. Okay, so there is a new thing that was added this morning to Old School, and that would be some of the auto hotkeys type of fixed deal. As soon as they basically put the ban hammer on auto hotkeys, pretty much, the community was sort of outraged, you could say. Well, I guess half of the community. The efficient community, the high-level players, were very angry with it. Me, personally, I didn't really care because I finished up a lot of my auto-hotkey skills. But, you know, a lot of people were mad. A way to sort of combat this would be to add the shift drop, which is in your settings. You can actually go to this little joystick thing and basically shift, click, drop. And what that does is when you hold shift, it now puts... Weird. If you look up on the top left here, you'll actually see how it has dropped for the first option, and I could just click it and drop. For some reason, it doesn't really show up on the left click, but whatever. I figured I would just go and test this out at the quarry, because like I had said earlier, I really didn't enjoy 3-tick granite. But now that shift click drop is a thing, I feel like it'll be a lot easier to drop the ores and stuff, you know. I was just trying it out, and then I'll go back to smithing, but gonna have to do mining sometime, and it's a pretty rough skill, so might as well just test it out while I can and see if I enjoy 3-tick granite. If I don't, back over to the pleb rocks over there, the 2S2G rocks, and I'll 3-tick those all the way to 99. I think I've said this before, but after smithing and mining, I'm gonna be doing farming on the weekends. I should be doing this like starting 2 days. 2 days Saturday is gonna come up. Basically, when I upload this is when I'm gonna start my farming grind, my 1 mil weekend farming grind thing. But after I finish these skills right here, I was thinking about just moving on to prayer just so I can finish fletching, because by the time I'm done with smithing, 99 magic's going to be done. So it'd be really nice just to have like all of these skills 99 right here, and the only ones that I have left to max, what it looked like to a normal player would be prayer, herblore, and agility. If I just get those ones done, you know. So I might actually do prayer after, or yeah, prayer and fletching after this, and just get fletching to 99 in the meantime, and then worry about prayer later. I don't really care to max that right now. I actually want to get agility done, and then start herblore, and then start prayer. You know, basically, that's what I want to do. But yeah, I just want to make it so that it feels like I only have a couple of skills left, because that would feel fantastic as soon as I get done with all this. But yep, going in the right direction, I guess. Okay, so I did 3-tick granite as well as 2S2G. 3T granite is definitely possible. Like, it's very, very possible, and it's very, very easy to do, especially with shift click. The way I have my shift click set up right now is that I have a Corsair K95 keyboard, so what I did was I have a bunch of macro keys on the side of my keyboard, the left side of it. They're basically blank keys meant for remapping. So I just set 2 of those keys, one of them to shift, and the other one to click. So pretty much I just press 2 keys and it's gone. I could just hold shift and then drop 2, but I kind of like, I'm very used to the, you know, having 3 keys and then dropping with mouse keys, you know, like right click, down and then click, you know. I'm very used to that 3 key rhythm because I've been doing it for years. So I just took these 2 keys, now I press 2 keys whenever I drop, and it sort of works well, especially with 3 ticking. It's like a lot less straining, you could say. Like, I'll go ahead and do some 3 ticking over here, but it's very possible. Like, it's very, very easy nowadays, which is kind of weird because this used to be like the most click-intensive method in the world, and now it's kind of easy if I could actually do it right. I'm recording though and not focusing, so that's kind of why. But whether or not I'm gonna do 3-tick granite, I think it's whether or not, or it pretty much depends on whether or not I would like to put in a little bit more attention than 2S2G, because 2S2G right now is basically AFK, especially with the shift click thing. If you have good enough mouse movement, like you have a good mouse hand, like you're very good at just moving things, drop, you know, drop. If you're very good with like mouse movements like that, it's like extremely easy. I don't see why they just said no to auto hotkeys, but then said yes to this, because I'm only using 2 keys right now, and it's actually a lot easier. Like, it's like, I don't really get it. I don't really get it at all. But yeah, I'm gonna go head back to smithing, and oh, actually we're gonna alch that room pickaxe, save some money here, but I'm gonna go back to smithing. I was just curious and wanted to test this out, I guess. Alright, I guess I wasn't too terrible of a Tears of Gothics, but I am so shit at this, man. I had so much trouble getting the fucking diary requirements and shit, but fuck, I don't even know what the XP drop was, because I have XP drop turned on, or turned off. Fuck. That's a bit of a disappointment, but anyways, we just got, I think that was like 7k experience, 7k experience. I'll go into Herblore. By the time I'm done with all these skills, I should at least have like 79 from Tears of Gothics. Do your Tears of Gothics, kids. It is very much worth it. Oh yeah, and shit, I forgot, we also hit 8 mil, oh no. My heart just kind of dropped. I thought I thought the servers were gonna DC as soon as I dropped that, but we got 8 mil and 18k coins. Pretty neat. We are getting pretty low with the nature runes now. We did start off with 30k, yes. We're down 13k already, so we should have 5 at the remainder of this, so pretty much I have 12k left to go up until I do hit 99 smithing, and with the nature runes being gone, the 12k that is, I should be good on getting this magic level, or I should be like 50k off the magic level, which is fine. But yeah, 8 mil fucking GP, boys. Shit, totally didn't miss that. 2196, 94 smithing, can now make rune. You know what, that's actually really useful for a clue. I didn't even think about this, but I could just go mine some runite real quick and make that, and easy peasy. I don't have to go to like shamans or some bullshit or whatever.